everyone! Today we crochet Winnie the Pooh and his honey jam. For these toys I have a yarn. This is cotton yarn, 50% cotton and 50% bamboo. This I have in yellow and in red for his sweater. You need a red one. And for eyes, I have safety eyes, about 6 millimeter. And you need a thin yarn in black also. And for the jam, you need a gray yarn, small piece, and to embroider honey also in brown. So let's start with our toy. I hope you enjoy it. So at first we start with head and continue to the body. This is one piece, and each other legs and arms, ears, and the muzzle we crochet separately. So at first we make a magic ring. We make a magic ring, and after 6 single crochet in the magic ring. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we close our magic ring. In the next row, we increase all single crochets. So in each single crochet, we make 2 single crochet. 2. In the next, again 2. All around. In each 2 single crochet. It's 8. The next again. And in the last one, again 2 single crochet. And here I want to put my stitch marker to know where the round ends. Now we continue with the third row. In the first one we make 1 single crochet, in the next 2 single crochet. So we make 1 single crochet, in the next 2 single crochet. Around the row 6 times. 1 single crochet and increase. 1 single crochet and increase. 1 and increase. 1 and the last one we increase again. The third row we make 2 single crochet, and in the third single crochet we increase. So 1 single crochet, second single crochet, and then we increase again all around. So 1, 2, and increase. 1, 2, and increase. 1, 2, increase. 1, 2, and the last stitch we increase again. So at the end of this row you should have 24 stitches. Next row, now we make 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and increase in the next. 1, 2, 3, increase in the next. All around this row. 2, 3, we increase again. 1, 2, 3, and increase. Again, 1, 2, 3, and increase. So, and the last 1, 2, 3, and in the last stitch, increase again. Now you should have 30 stitches. The next row, we make 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase in the next. So increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase in the next. All around this row. 6 times you should make. 3, 4, and increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase. Now again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase. Now at the end of this row you have 36 stitches, and now we make 5 rows more without any increasing or decreasing, just 5 rows with 36 stitches, and then we continue together. Now I crochet 5 rows more with 36 stitches, and now I want to put my safety eyes between 9th and 10th rows. So you see the rows here: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So here starts the 9th and 10th. So between 8 and 10 row, we put our safety eyes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here 9. We put one and secure it. Yes. And with the distance, 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same row. We put the second safety eyes. And again, secure it. If you don't have the safety eyes, you can sew black bottoms or embroider the eyes on the face. So this is how it looks like. And now we continue with our next row. I put my stitch marker. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Now we are going to decrease. We make 4 single crochet, 3, 4, and next 2 stitches we decrease. You can make also invisible decrease. So for this one, for invisible decrease, you take the first front loop from the next stitch, the front loop, and from the next stitch you take the back loop and make your stitch. This is invisible decrease. So again, 4 stitches, single crochet, and then the front loop of the next stitch and the back loop of the other stitch, second. We pull through both and pull through again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. First loop of the next, front loop, sorry, and back loop of the next. We pull through the yarn and pull again. 6 times until end of the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. Front loop, back loop, pull through again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, and decrease. The next row we make 3 single stitches, single crochet, and decrease again. So 1, 2, 3, and decrease. 1, 2, 3 and decrease until end of the row. 2, 3 and decrease. So 1, 2, 3 and decrease, and 1, 2, 3 and decrease. And now we make 2 single crochet, 1, 2 and decrease, 1, 2 and decrease until end of the row again. 6 times we decrease. 1, 2 and decrease. 1, 2 and decrease. So 1, 2 and decrease. So here we stuff the head with our fiber. Before we continue with the next row, because we decrease in the next row again, so it will be too small to fill the head, so it's better now and easier. So our next row, we make 1 single crochet and decrease. 1 single crochet. You can do your decrease also like this, just normal stitches. 1 and pull through like this, if it's easier for you. So 1 and decrease. 1 until end of the row, 1 and decrease. So we finish the head, but now we continue with red yarn. So we don't finish the stitch, we change now the color. And finish our stitch with red, like this, okay? And then we make 12 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So we start already with the body, and here we make a note, the yellow and the red one, and cut the yellow and put the yarn in of the head. So, and put our stitch marker, and then we continue with increasing. Now in the next row we make in the first one single crochet, in the next increase. This we make 6 times. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. All around the row. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Also 1 and increase. So the next row we make 2 single crochets and increase. 2 single crochet, increase. 2 single crochet, increase. Again this until end of the row, 2 single crochet and increase. In last stitch we increase. You should have now 24 stitches at the end of this row, and the next row 3 single crochet, increase. 1, 2, 3 and increase in the next. One, 2, 3, increase in the next. Again, 1, 2, 3, increase in the next. 1, 2, 3 and increase. 1, 2, 3 and increase. So now we make 2 more rows of red with 30 stitches, 2 more rounds. And after we follow with the yellow one, but we make at first the 2 rows with 30 stitches. Now we make 2 rows of 30 stitches. And in the last stitch we change now to yellow yarn and change the color as like this. I'm sorry. The last stitch, we go through the stitch, pull the yarn, and now, and now we pull the yellow through both stitches, and then we continue only on the back loop 30 stitches, only on the back loop around. Not to forget, only back loops we make single crochet. Now until end of the row we use only the back loops to make our stitches. So we have, and we make here note, and cut the red yarn. So like this. And we continue 2 more rows with yellow, 30 single crochet, 2 more rows please. So I made 2 more rows in yellow with 30 single crochet. Now I'm going in the next round 2 decrease, so I make at first 3 single crochet and the next I decrease. 1, 2, 3. Next 2 stitches I decrease. You can make invisible decrease or just normal decrease. So 1, 2, 3 and decrease. So 1, 2, 3 and decrease. So 1, 2, 3 and decrease. 1, 2, 3 and decrease. 2 stitches together. 1, 2 and pull through of 3. So In the next row, now you can also fill a little bit also the head, continue to fill the body and head, or in the next round, it's up to you. And now we make 1, 2 single crochets and decrease. 1, 2 and decrease. So 1, 2 and decrease. 1, 2 and decrease. 1, 2 and decrease until end of the row. So 1, 2 and decrease. Now I prefer to fill the body with fiber. Continue to fill. Other way, the hole will be too small, maybe to fill. So you can help also with a pen. So not to forget to put the stitch marker. And in the next row, we make 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease 6 times, please. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease. 1 single crochet and decrease. 1 single crochet and decrease. Now in the last round we decrease 6 times, 2 stitches together. This is the first, 2 stitches together. Second, 2 stitches together. Third, this is the fourth, the fifth, 2 stitches together, and the last, 2 stitches together. So we cut the yarn, take our needle, sorry, just a minute at first. So, and now we go into the hole, go back in the space out. Yes, in the next space we go in the next we go out. We are going to wave the yarn here to close the hole. In the space in the next space out. Now you can pull now the yarn to close the hole and wave the yarn in the body. You go from the space, you come out, you go in again. Always use the spaces to go out and go in the same space in. This is be okay, so we can cut the yarn. And now you can see the head and the body is already finished. So we continue then with our ears and muzzle.